What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about the Lakers' out-season look, what I think they're going to do this season, what players are going to get chemistry, what players are going to improve this season. Let's start off by saying what players are going to improve with LeBron James being a Los Angeles Laker. Kyle Kuzma is going to improve tremendously because Kyle Kuzma has that scorers mentality, that Kobe Bryant mentality in terms of wanting to be the best. And there's a lot of similarities in Kyle Kuzma. I see Kobe Bryant and Kyle Kuzma when it comes to the game of basketball, the game of him trying to get better and developing a skill game, which he already has a skill game, but to develop more to be great, he's having the mindset of being one of the greatest. That's what he's trying to strive for, and I see it in him every day in practice. He's been practicing well, and he's going to play center this year, and that's going to be interesting to see because if he plays center, he can score on all the centers that he guards. But it's going to be interesting to see how he develops with LeBron being Laker. And also, Lonzo Ball is going to be tremendous with LeBron on the Lakers because Lonzo Ball is a great passer. He has a high basketball IQ when it comes to the game of basketball. Lonzo Ball could for one game he can have 15 assists, 3 points, 9 rebounds. He doesn't care about scoring. But this year, I think he's going to take his scoring to the next level because last year he didn't score as much, so I think he's going to develop a scorer's mentality. I think the Lakers are telling him to go more aggressive in the post, in the paint, and I agree with the Lakers. You got to be more aggressive if you want to be a great player in this league. You can't just be throwing the ball, getting to the corner. You got to take advantage of the mismatch, get to the lane, get some contact. That's why I do when I play basketball. I drive to the lane. You feel me? So I'm interested to see how Lonzo's going to develop under LeBron. And also, I think out of everybody out of the young core, I think Brandon Ingram is going to take that next step in terms of being a great player. But Kuzma and Ball are going to do great too. But in terms of all-star potential, I think Brandon Ingram has more all-star potential than Kyle Kuzma and Lonzo Ball because Brandon Ingram reminds me of Giannis Antetokounmpo and Kawhi Leonard because they're the same size. Brandon Ingram's a little bit taller than Kawhi, I believe. Let me know in the comment section down below, Laker Nation. Y'all do a great job leaving comments, man. Keep up the good work. But anyway, Brandon Ingram has a similar game to Giannis Antetokounmpo in terms of the length, size, and Brandon Ingram's been working on his jumper. Brandon Ingram has been working on his jumper during off season, during training camp, and he's developing a scorer's mentality. And he can bring up the ball too. He can be a point guard too. Last year, Luke Walton gave the ball to Brandon Ingram a lot when it comes to the point guard position because Brandon Ingram is a point guard / small forward. He can play any position except for actually he can play any position, all 5 positions, because Brandon Ingram's gonna LeBron James is gonna guide Brandon Ingram under his wing, and I think Brandon Ingram's going to take that next step to be an all-star within 2 years. Remember this video, Laker Nation. Brandon Ingram will be an all-star in 2 years because LeBron James makes teammates play better, play great, and they developed all-star results. And also, everybody's been asking me, how do you think the Rondo and Lonzo point guard chemistry going? It's going to work great. They're both high basketball IQ players. In terms of Rondo likes to pass, Lonzo likes to pass, Rondo likes to compete, Lonzo likes to compete. So it's going to mesh well on the court. And I think Luke Walton should try what the Pelicans did last year of starting Rondo at point guard, Lonzo at shooting guard, just to see how it develops and see how that chemistry works. I think it would work great for both players. It would get them chemistry. It would get them camaraderie. I'm interested to see how Luke Walton does this whole starting lineup thing. He can mix and match players in and out. We got talent all around the court. Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, LeBron James, Rondo, Stevenson, KCP, Mo Wagner, JaVale McGee, Lance Stevenson. And yeah. Oh, and we re-signed KCP too. So Luke Walton's gonna mix and match these starting lineups. I won't be surprised if the first game he starts Kyle Kuzma, LeBron James, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Lonzo. Okay, Rondo's going to start. Rondo's going to be the starting point guard when it comes through the 2018-2019 season. So it's going to be Rondo, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, LeBron at the 4, and Kuzma at the 5. So Luke Walton's going to have all these miss and match lineups. Luke Walton's going to do a great job coaching this year. Can't wait. But now let's get to Lakers out season look. What I think the Lakers are going to do this year, I think we're going to compete for an NBA championship this year because we're hungry, we're motivated, and anywhere LeBron James goes, he makes that team into worst to first. You see when he went to Miami, they were worst to first. NBA championship. When he went back to Cleveland, first to worst. So there's a trend there. So I see great potential in this team. We're going to compete for an NBA championship because that's what the Lakers do. They compete for championships every single year. So Lakers not going to go into the season and be like, okay, we're not going to try to compete for championships. Of course, in the Kobe Bryant era, Lakers competed for a championship every year. So I think LeBron's going to bring that championship mentality to the Lakers. You feel me? So he's going to bring that championship habit to the Lakers, and it's going to rub off on this Laker team, and we're going to get great chemistry beginning of the season. We're going to compete for NBA championship, and I think we're going to win 54 games this upcoming season. 54 games, and we're going to compete, and we're going to be a surprise team this year because a lot of people on ESPN been doubting us. Skip Bayless doubting us. First Take is doubting us. But Stephen A. Smith said we're getting to the Western Conference Finals, and which I agree with you, Stephen A. Smith. And, I think we're going to compete for a championship this year, and I think we could get to the West Conference Finals. You feel me? Because LeBron makes his teammates better anywhere he goes. I stated in my last video. And, what do you guys think? How do you think the Lakers are going to do this year? Leave your comments in the comment section down below. And, man, if you guys want to follow me on my Instagram, bigbabyjonathan_. If you want to follow me on my Twitter, we could talk all things Lakers, Chargers, NFL topics. It's Laker Nation. Best team in the nation. Lakers are my favorite team of all time. I love my team. Yeah, Laker Nation. It's been another episode of Big Baby Jonathan Laker Talk. Peace out, Laker Nation.